I've been practicing natural medicine for 35 years, and one of the most common reasons people came to me is for digestive disorders, and one of the most common digestive disorders was constipation, including chronic constipation. Now, Suzette was a woman who came to me with 35 years of constipation. And so I'm going to talk about some of the things I recommended to Suzette. So number one, I think everybody needs 64 ounces a day or more of water. And one of my friends told me that there's an Ayurvedic or ancient Indian medicine treatment for chronic constipation, which is very simple. It just involves drinking hot water first thing in the morning. And if you want to get fancy, you could add squeezed lemon or lime to that hot water. So I recommended that Suzanne, first thing she do, drink hot water with some squeezed lime. And then she followed that up with prune juice. And prune juice is an old remedy for constipation. I think they still do. They used to sell prune juice capsules. And of course, you could just buy prunes or prune juice. And so I recommended that Suzette, who had 35 years of constipation, begin by using the hot water, full glass of hot water, then the prune juice. Now, prunes and figs and raisins have special chemicals which help stimulate peristalsis. But again, prune juice also has water. And so hydration is very, very important because dehydration can make constipation all the more worse. Now, then when we get into foods that help stimulate peristalsis or bowel movements, I recommended that Suzette use freshly ground flax seeds. So flax seeds have basically healthy fats and they act as a natural laxatives. And so I recommend that Suzette and my other clients sprinkle ground flax seeds on cereals, on soups, and on yogurt. Now, of course, yogurt is a great food to consider for constipation and chronic constipation. Of course, for chronic constipation, it helps to rebalance the bacterial balance in the intestines, and that will help stimulate peristalsis. So one of the best things I like to recommend for Suzette and the other clients is foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, miso soup, which are foods containing many beneficial bacteria. But also, you can also recommend people taking probiotic and prebiotic supplements. And I believe I recommended that to Suzette also. Now, this is a specific remedy that I recommended to Suzette along with the Chinese herbal blend, and that is aloe vera. And so what I recommended she do is go to the health food store, go to the refrigerated section and buy aloe vera juice and take it as directed. And some people that are very sensitive have to start off with half the recommended dosage, and then you just keep taking take it every day until you get the recommended effect. If you want a really big gun, you can consider castor oil, but that's considered more of a stimulant laxative and less good for long-term use. And then I also want to talk about Senna. Senna is considered a miracle laxative in some communities. However, doctors have found that it can actually damage the intestines if you use these harsh laxatives like castor oil or Senna for long periods of time. So I want to follow up by stressing exercise, food allergy elimination, abdominal massage, and the last thing is if you do have a chronic health problem, to see a health professional. And a special health professional to consider is an acupuncturist who can prescribe herbs. So in the Chinese herbal pharmacopoeia, two of the special herbs are rhubarb and cannabis seeds to help stimulate the bowel movements, but also acupuncture, because it helps the digestive system, can also help stimulate peristalsis. So those are some great natural remedies to apply for constipation. Use them today and let me know how it worked. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please be sure to like and subscribe. This would really help us grow our channel. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.